Life leverage is a simple idea with hard consequences. Your health, your work focus, and your money do not sit in separate boxes. They multiply. When one pillar is weak, the others pay for it, even if that pillar looks fine on a to-do list. Most people still run life like three different jobs. They grind for income while sleep collapses. They protect a packed calendar while deep work disappears. They train hard while savings stay near zero. That pattern feels busy. It looks like commitment. The results stay flat because the system is fighting itself. Start with health. Sleep, movement, nutrition, and recovery are the substrate. They decide how clear you think, how long you stay sharp, and how well you handle stress. Chronic short sleep and unbroken sitting quietly tax cognition and mood. Without that base, productivity tips become theater. You cannot outschedule a depleted body, and you cannot sustain high output on borrowed energy forever. High performers manage energy, not only time. Peak work belongs in peak energy windows. Restorative breaks are part of the plan, not a failure of discipline. When health is soft, presenteeism shows up. You are at the desk, but the work is thin. Productivity is not being busy. It is converting limited energy into meaningful output. The high leverage hours are deep work. Uninterrupted blocks on cognitively hard tasks. Shallow work, meetings, inbox, micro switches, expands to fill the day unless you defend the block. Every break in attention costs real refocus time. A common rule of thumb is about 23 minutes to get fully back on track. 8 interruptions can cut effective deep work in half. That is why ruthless prioritization matters. The 80-20 rule shows up everywhere. A small share of causes drives most of the effect. In a day, a few tasks create most of the value. In a week, a few habits protect most of your focus. Treating every ping as urgent is how the vital few get crowded out by the trivial many. Wealth in this frame is not a scoreboard of status. It is a buffer and an option set. Savings and compounding lower money stress. Lower stress protects sleep and attention. Extra runway buys time for recovery, learning, and better work. High income with a thin savings rate still leaves the system fragile. Money stress leaks into health and focus, whether you name it or not. Here's the loop. Health fuels focus. Focus generates value and income potential. Wealth then protects health and focus by reducing chaos and buying back time. Push only one corner of that triangle, and the whole shape warps. Chase income by destroying sleep, and you eventually tax the productivity that created the income. Ignore savings while crushing deep work, and stress returns as a tax on both. That is why bottlenecks matter more than inspiration. The weakest pillar caps the system. Better sleep can unlock clearer deep work. Fewer interruptions can free hours that become savings. A steadier savings rate can cut stress that was sabotaging both. The limiter is usually quiet. It rarely announces itself as the main problem. People polish strengths because strengths feel good. Progress comes faster when you raise the floor. Grand overhauls fail for the same reason. Too many levers at once, no signal. Small, consistent habits compound across pillars. One protected deep work block. One earlier bedtime window. One automated transfer to savings. One walking break that breaks a sitting streak. Change one lever, give it time, and watch what moves across the other domains. Balanced life leverage is not equal hours everywhere. It is refusing to let one domain silently tax the others. Sustainable performance comes from the trifecta working together. Body, focus, and financial buffer reinforcing each other instead of competing. That is life leverage. The same effort, better multiplied results, because the system is no longer leaking. If you want a clear read on where you stand, For Success has a free life leverage engine. 6 quick questions covering income, savings rate, deep work hours, interruptions, sleep, and sitting. No sign-up required. Instant results on forsuccess.today. The engine models interactions, not isolated scores. Health and productivity become multipliers. Savings feeds the efficiency score and the long-range path. You get a life leverage efficiency number from about 10 to 100. A leaked financial potential estimate from lost deep work hours at your implied hourly rate. A 5-year outlook comparing a current path to an optimized path. And a structural bottleneck card that names your biggest lever across health, productivity, and wealth. Treat the forecasts as directional scenarios, not medical or financial advice. Use the bottleneck as your next experiment. One habit, then rerun. Open the Life Leverage Engine free on forsuccess.today. Answer the 6 inputs, see your balance, then act on the lowest pillar first.